What's going on, guys? This is Ryan Kumar. I wanted to give you guys some insight from a tech CEO, someone who's developed AI products, and give you guys the best 5 business ideas you can release today using ChatGPT 3. GPT-3 is blowing up. It has a $10 billion offer today by Microsoft to be acquired for 50%. They're saying that this is a company that's going to be $1 trillion company. It's insane, and it's going to take over the world, and it's going to be the centralized source of AI. Now, there's a lot of money that comes in from being early. If I've ever made money, it's been when I was early in AI, and if it was when I was early in NFTs. I was early in AI in early 2017, I made a lot of money. It's because when you're early and you get onto emerging trends, you make a lot of money. A lot of people say a trend is your friend, and you need to make that model your life statement when it comes to making money. Now, I'm gonna break down some ways that you can launch a business or a couple business ideas that'll make you a ton of money with GPT-3. This is a major opportunity you do not wanna miss. And this is not one of those businesses that you need to sell the picks and axes in this business, right? That's OpenAI's job. Your job is to go mine for the gold. So go mine for the gold that is in the AI industry because it's gonna be big. Number 1 business idea for ChatGPT 3 today is being a copywriting agency. When you launch an agency, you are a service provider, all right? And you have to understand today, one of the biggest businesses in the world are online businesses. Everybody has a Shopify store, everybody has a Squarespace store, and they're all trying to convert commerce on there. And if you look at what they need to do, is they need to convey their product correctly, right? They need to be able to find ways that they can sell to the customer that's coming onto their website. And that all comes from copywriting, okay? Having a strong copywriter is one of the best investments you can ever make in your life. Now, with GPT-3, you have a copywriter in the palm of your hand, and you have a button that you press that boom, you have copy everywhere. Now, just because people have access to GPT-3 doesn't mean they can prompt it and to get it to work just how they need it to be. So it doesn't make you replaceable if you use GPT-3 and become a copywriting service, because they go hand in hand, and human intervention is needed to actually write things, and you do have to add things, tweak it, so it doesn't do all the work for you. So that's where you have benefit at. You can do copy for emails, sales leads, sales funnels, newsletters. You could do copies for websites. You could do copies for product descriptions. You could do any type of writing. And that's a powerful service that you should tap into, and makes billions of dollars as a global business globally every year. So tap into copyright. Next business idea is using GPT-3 to be a super powered customer service agent. Now, GPT-3 covers a lot of different bases, right? And a lot of people need help with their customer service on a day-to-day basis. There's support tickets, people get paid for support tickets that they put in daily. They also have chat support that they need help with. And a lot of these companies are always looking for people to work with, either on Fiverr, Upwork, etc. There's different places, freelancer.com. So many different places that you can go on to find these jobs. And now, when you're doing these businesses where you can help with customer support, they're by ticket. And literally some of these things are super simple. Hey, how do I do this with my HDMI cord? You literally give that prompt to GPT-3, boom, you have a support ticket pretty much done. You can speed through them, you get paid by the particular ticket. There's a lot of money in that. And now if you scale that with 10, 20 people that are on your side, when you take it from one person to 20, 30, 40 clients, you have a lot of money coming in. It's a very lucrative business. It's something you should look into, because fast volume businesses do a lot better than sometimes the big chunk money. All right, that's a great business idea that you should tap into today. All right, so next topic is becoming a video producer for YouTube videos, short scripts, or anything that has particular interactive scripts. People who are looking for different content creators that can help them write different scripts for either podcast ideas, YouTube video ideas, and ChatGPT 3 can actually give you the tools, if you're not creative yourself, to actually do that. You can charge $50, you can charge $100, charge $1,000 for a whole script if you wanted to. And scripting is one of those things that actually is very creative. It's very creative in nature, and you can instruct GPT-3 on how to do character voices, how to do particular tones. You can feed it data on how it should construct characters, give them backstories, build a whole breadth of different things that can be done. It's very creative and unique. And actually, these services are well needed. People need production, people need scripting, people need different ideas that they can run for their creative content. Now, when you give them direction with your creative input in this power of GPT-3's explanation powers, you have a lot of money and a lot of power that comes into it. Idea number 4, become a ghostwriter for a book or a ghostwriter for an author, or start a book creation company. Now, a lot of people want to write their life stories. They want to write books about themselves. And if you see the biggest artists or biggest creators or biggest actors that release a book, they always have a co-writer with it. The person who co-writes it really writes majority of the book. Now, the way that you can make money with that is by actually writing these people's books with the combination of your creative outlook and how you prompt GPT-3, but actually just using GPT-3 to write the entire book for you, for them. And if you add a humanized version of it and put your creative inputs, put their stories in there, you can formulate amazing stories that are so robust that can actually beat pretty much any book out there. You can say, hey, GPT-3, write me a book in the style of Shakespeare. Hey, GPT-3, write me in the style of Stephen King's book, It. All right, and so many different crazy ways that it can actually write for you. And it has data. You can also train it on data to actually write you books. Now, when you become a publishing mastermind with the books that you put out and you charge people for the book services that they want to put out, imagine how many people want to write their book. If you can come to me tomorrow and say, hey man, I could write a book for you in a week and I'm only going to charge about $1,000, would I pay you? Fuck yeah. Dude, just write it. Give me it, send me a draft. I'm going to look at it. If I don't like it, I'm going to send it back to you, tell you what I need to do, and I'll pay you the rest once it's done. Boom. That's it. There are people out there who want their life story told. And if you write a book for them or help them write the book that they want to get out of their mind and use ChatGPT-3 out of it, you make a lot of money by helping them. Last topic on this one, the virtual agent. All right? The virtual agent is someone who is either a broker, a salesperson, a marketer, a combination of all, and maybe even a customer success manager is what I would classify a virtual agent. And what a virtual agent is, he talks to clients, or he or she talks to clients, or they talk to different people who need business help or marketing help, all support when it comes to ideas or how to formulate things. And ChatGPT-3 comes in very well when it comes to online communication, whether it comes to email prompting, hey, sending sales emails, hey, I want to reach out to you about this business, I think it's a great idea, or different ways that you can actually communicate with different prospects, get people engaged. You can send personalized LinkedIn messages, personalized emails, personalized Twitter. So many different outreaches that can be Twitter or personalized with GPT-3 that could not be done just a couple months ago. All right, and that can bring in a lot of money for the business that you're representing, and it'll bring in a lot of money for you. And look, every idea that I'm giving you is a foundation that you can build on. Put your own creative touch on. There's so many different things that you can do, and you can add on tools like Midjourney or Azure's voiceover software to make a combination of everything. There's so many different ways that you can make money with GPT-3. But the first thing is that you need to do is start experimenting with yourself. If these 4 or 5 ideas that you've seen on this video help you, great. Take them, run with it, make a lot of money. Tell me how you did in the future and be like, man, you were right. And the second thing is get creative with it. Take this as inspiration and go find a way that you can make money with this particular product yourself. Find out how you can use the API if you want. There's so many different ways to make money with GPT-3. Just figure it out. I started working in AI in 2017. And I worked with some of the biggest companies in AI, built some of the most robust teams in deep learning, machine learning, data science. We actually helped companies that were about to IPO get a multiplier on their IPO by embedding AI into their technology stack, blockchain into their technology stack. And they would come to me and my company to actually find the best engineers that had ICML publications, ICCV publications, the biggest publications and credentials when it comes to AI. And I still to this day know some of the greatest minds in AI and are my great friends, and I know them dearly through my relationships, through my business. So this is insider knowledge from someone who comes from the tech industry, who comes from the AI industry. And I think that GPT-3 is the biggest revolution for consumer AI consumption and B2B AI consumption. Keep killing it. Guys, leave me a comment. Tell me about what you want to learn about more, what I can help you with. send me a message. If it's positive, I'll most likely respond back. I'm very responsive on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Holla at me. I'm at Ryan Kumar NFT. If you like the video, like, subscribe, hit the share button, share it with your friends. Get crazy with it. Let's go.